Good morning, it's Monday morning, and last night we got some snow, and the kids were super excited about this morning. So everybody is outside, minus Grace and me, shoveling and playing in the snow. Of course, Art's not playing in the snow, he's trying to get it shoveled. And the big kids are helping finish up the driveway before they go out and play in the backyard. Last night I decided to soak some navy beans, and I'm going to do a big pot of baked beans because I want to use up that salt pork that you saw in my freezer. I know I haven't been feeling up to doing a whole lot of cooking, but like I told her, I feel like I'm going to be pregnant forever, and I just can't keep waiting. I put my seasonings in here with my molasses, and I have my 2 pounds of baked beans there, and now I'm gonna brown my salt pork. I've got all my beans in my pot. I've got a mess in this kitchen, but what else do you expect when I'm cooking? There's my pile of beans, onions, and salt pork, and then I have my sauce over here, and I'm gonna try out a new spatula. This company here, Gonda Home, sent these to me to try out, and I'm really excited. I like the size of this one. This is a small one. Just to stir everything up.
Can I stir it?
And then we're going to pour this over our beans. Yum! I finished the baked beans. They're cooking in the oven. We're heating up lunch, and I just checked my email, and lo and behold, I got the distress list from Hillcrest. Now you guys know that we did our huge bulk haul, so there's really not a whole lot on there. But when I was looking, they had walnuts. Walnuts are very expensive, and they are 25 pounds for $57.52. So Art and I kind of hemmed and hawed. Do we want to get them? Because when I am on target with my eating, I go through a lot of nuts, but when I'm not on target, I don't eat many nuts. And we just decided we're going to leave the walnuts to bless someone else because I have that bin of nuts still in my freezer. I haven't eaten them. So anyways, that was the only exciting thing on the distress this week, and that was a great price if you're going to eat them. But I don't have anybody that, we don't need that quantity, at least not right now.
I'm headed into the post office. They say that we have a package waiting for us. Now look at that. We got a postcard from California, from Disney World, from someone who lives in Anaheim. Also, we received this, but it was ripped and the return address was ripped off of it. So whoever sent that, thank you for the thought, but it, well, I guess the post office dropped the ball on that one. So if you can just let us know who you are.
It's 3 o'clock and the beans are all done. I love that bean pot. It really works very, very well. I'll show you what they look like. There they are. Yummy. They taste really, really good. I haven't been feeling so great this afternoon, so I'm gonna go back upstairs, sit at the computer, and drink my seltzer and eat my beans because they're really, really yummy. And the recipe was just the Pioneer Woman's Boston baked beans, but I did add a few extra ingredients that I did to my taste, and because I was doing 2 pounds of beans instead of 1 pound of beans. But I think everybody else is gonna like them when they get to eat them.
Here's our pot of beans, and someone loves them. Right, Grace? You want some beans? Where are the beans? Are they yum? Here you go. Yum. Let's go sit down.
The lady at our church brought over our dinner tonight. This is bruschetta chicken. We love this recipe. Wonderful salad, some fresh rice. I made the baked beans, and Art, well, he just confiscated the cookies.
Before they got eaten.
It is almost 11 o'clock, and this afternoon and late evening, I worked on putting all of Grace's winter clothes and Nick's size up into her drawers. Art helps by getting the girls ready in the morning, and he's always telling me I can't find anything for the girls to wear, particularly Grace. So I finally bit the bullet. I said, if you want to bring the boxes down, I will sit on my ball and I will go through the containers and see what I can find, see if there's things we can get rid of, put in, all that. So he brought down, I think he said he brought down 7 boxes, and he's putting 5 back upstairs, and we're getting rid of 2 boxes. Now, the items that I'm getting rid of are things that are either worn out, stained, grungy, or just things that I won't be using because it's all still part of this purge and cleaning and all that, and we want to just try to simplify life as much as possible. But I'll give you a quick look at how I organize the drawers. We'll try it, we'll see if it works any better this time, and go from there. I ran out of time to deal with this here, and that goes all in this top drawer, so I'll deal with that tomorrow. But in here, I'm trying something new. This was the KonMari recommended way of shirts, so I'm hoping this will work better for Art. He can see the colored shirts and they can match with the jumpers. I have a few pairs of overalls. We don't use them that often, but I like having them on occasion. I've got an outfit here, a nice warm fleecy one for the winter. Then in here, I don't expect Art to actually use this that much. That's why this is a little bit fuller. We have her pants, which they don't wear that many pants, but sometimes in the winter I like to have those. Then we have matching outfits, and again, more outfits here, you know, and they're all matched, so Art can just kind of grab them out and they're all set for him. And then in the next drawer we have some pajamas for Grace, and we had a lot more than this, but we really thought we didn't need that many. And really we've been keeping up with the laundry, so even if she does have an accident or two a night, she still has plenty of pajamas. And then lastly down here we have just jackets, sweaters, and things like that. I feel pretty happy to have gotten that done because that was something that was always a source of aggravation for Art every morning, not being able to find a shirt that went with a dress or finding the underwear, the socks, whatever. So I'm really happy that I was able to get that done today. And she still has a closet with her dresses in it, but I didn't touch those at all. Maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. Art doesn't seem to have a problem finding the dresses as finding the shirts to match the dresses. So hopefully that will take care of that. We've also found out that if you pack the drawers full when you're doing this and you haven't caught up on the laundry, inevitably there will be more clothes that need to get added to it, and then there won't be any room to add the clothes to the drawers, and then it just makes a really big mess. So hopefully this is going to be a little bit more feasible. I'm not sure how well it will work. I did actually have the thought of taking the new caddy that I got at my 31 premiere on Saturday and filling this up with getting another one of these, socks in one and then all of her tights in another, and then we don't have to fold them, we can just put them right in there, because right now with her potty training she's doing really, really well, but some days we still are having some accidents, and so we're going through a lot of underwear and a lot of tights, and it's hard to find, particularly when you saw how many tights that we have. They're different patterns and prints, and I've picked up a lot of them at garage sales and things like that. So, and our girls go through a lot of tights just because that's their primary jeans and leggings type things. So I was thinking of using these totes and just throw the things in there so they're easy for Art to just grab or for me to grab instead of digging through the drawers. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that will work to make this most efficient for our time and cause the least amount of stress. I was hoping to do some more Christmas wrapping tonight, but obviously the clothing in the drawers took higher priority, so I'm gonna just call it a night. Art's gonna be gone for about another hour tonight, and I'm going to probably work on my crocheting. My blanket is getting very close to being done. I feel like I'm trying to play the game Beat the Clock and get that done before the baby comes, but I made some good progress on it the last couple days, and when it's all done I'll show you guys how it came out. I'm really happy with how it came out. It does not look like the baby's coming today at all, even though I was sort of hoping that it would, but tomorrow's the full moon and who knows what will happen. We are supposed to have our squad Christmas party tomorrow night, and I know that this giant belly will scare everybody in sight if I show up, but there's part of me that thinks that would be kind of fun. So I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think my parents may be able to watch the kids, and we'll just go for a little while. It won't be for a long time, and just hang out before the baby comes, because that'll probably be one of the last times that Art and I get to go out alone before the baby comes. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter if you want to keep up to date on what's going on, because I pretty much post every day, several times a day, what's been going on, and you know, like what am I eating? Am I having contractions? All that good jazz. So if you guys want to know if you guys are interested in that type of stuff, just make sure you check that out. All the links are in the description below, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Good night.